From Laguna Beach, California, health lifestyle capital of the world, it's Smoked, the chaotic reality game show challenge. Hi, this is Audie Contreras, inviting you to join our cast of longtime smokers as they attempt to quit the habit for $100,000 cash prize. Watch to see who quits or who cracks. Someone's gonna get smoked.
Sophomore year in high school, pretty much was on the verge of becoming Miss Popular, and in the courtyard everybody started sneaking in cigarettes, so I did as well. And from sophomore year in high school I was smoking, and then now I am 23 and I'm still smoking. However, the economy sucks and they have to raise the cigarette prices to $10 a pack in New York, so kind of pissed me off a little bit. I had to cut back, but screw that, I still continue to smoke. And now I'm a West Coast girl, and they're $40 a carton. So you do the math. Cartons are the way to go, and so is the West Coast. So now I smoke even more.
High school parties, man. We start drinking beer, and then the next thing you know, you have a cigarette in your hand, hang out with the girls. They like to smoke, so you gotta keep the smoke on. But it did make you fit in. Like I said, see a cute girl outside smoking, you gotta go out. You gotta have a cigarette there. Otherwise, how else are you gonna talk to her?
Smoking, I've been smoking since I was like 7 or 8 years old. I mean, growing up in Hollywood, grew up fast. So, I mean, I was smoking at 8, doing H by 10, smoking pot and everything with Corey Haim and all those crazy guys. So, I mean, I gave up H, so I could give up cigarettes like that. I mean, it's a mind control thing.
Well, I started smoking when I was 13, 14. And mainly because of peer pressure, I wanted to be the cool kid, and I was always the outcast in high school and grade school. Not most of my life, until I started smoking. Then that changed. I don't know why, but it just did. Because that made me cool.
I've been smoking since I was 18 years old. I started smoking by being in a restaurant. When you're waiting tables, there's really nothing to do. You're just in essence waiting on your customer. So we'd go into the break room and we'd start smoking. Now I consider myself addicted. Addicted meaning if I don't have a cigarette, I get in a bad mood. I don't really know how to help it, so I just smoke.
Well, I'll just put it like this. Smoking is what keeps me from killing people, basically. I started at the age of 12, believe it or not. I used to smoke with my grandma. You know, this is going to be very, very hard for me, but I'm going to do it because I need the money. And my grandmom, passed away from cancer, and I believe it was because of smoking. And I definitely want to get healthier, and I don't want to be old and ugly and wrinkly. I want to look like this, you know, when I'm 80.
A lot of people probably don't realize this, but when I first, we did Karate Kid, actually, Pat Morita, or Miyagi, got me started on this shit. I mean, we were out back, and he was showing me the crank kick. He says, here, take a puff of this shit. And I was like, you know what, whatever the fuck. We're in Reseda, we're at a rave. I started smoking away like a chimney, and I need it. I mean, look, I stopped for a day, and I already gained about 30 pounds. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Oh. Spitzer, I know, when I was young, they used to call me Spitz. But I don't actually spit, I'm a lady. Please. Smoking, it makes me feel, well, it makes me feel good when I'm doing it, but I know it's bad. I mean, I think it would be tough, but I could do it with enough determination.
Well, I started smoking, Christ, that was a long time ago. It's really stressful being pregnant. I was pregnant with my first Frankie, and you know, you're carrying that load around and you just get so stressed out, like your hormones and shit, and well, you know, he turned out all right, so I just kept going with the next 5, and yes, there you go.
Better be some free coffee here.
I'm very much looking forward to helping these people.
Who are you?
Butterfly.
That's really your name?
Yeah,
we're gonna go with
I'm
that?
Butterfly.
Okay.
This bathroom's big as my whole apartment. Are we in heaven?
Mm-hmm.
Is this real?
Without cigarettes.
I forgot about that for a second.
I'm beginning to miss my cigarettes already. What about you?
I don't do these things.
Something good's about to happen, I think.
Those bottles are all colored water.
Quit bullshitting us.
See some sambuca in there.
Open the door there, Johnny Rocket.